What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Bad Influence RC here. Today I'm going to be going over my SCX24 C10 build and just bring y'all up to date on everything I have going on with it. Just started the channel and trying to get caught up on what I've done so far, what I plan on doing, and just giving you a quick little drive of the current build. So I picked up this SCX24 I think about 2 weeks ago now, and so far I've done some bead locks, high clearance arms, Emax servo, and that's where I'm at so far. It's still on the stock springs, which I plan on upgrading those eventually. I think I actually have a set that got here the other day. I just haven't put them on yet, but I'm going to show y'all real quick just a little bit about the truck, things that I've done to it so far since I got it. It is modded just a little bit, so check it out. And after I show y'all the vehicle, I'm going to put it through my small little course I have set up here in my living room. I'm planning on building an outdoor course here at the house, which I'll record the process of that, and then whenever I take it places as well, I'll record it in action out there. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all around the truck a little bit, and then I'll put it through some of the little obstacles that I built here at the house, just small little stuff I have laying around. But thanks for checking out the channel. If you like my content and want to be up to date on what I do next, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. All right, so like I was saying, I got some Endura bead locks with the all-terrain crawler tires. They're 58 by 24s. So far, these things have been amazing. They're kind of sticky. They're a little squishy. I plan on getting some different inserts to get rid of the foam that's inside them, and get some silicone inserts. That way they grip a little bit better, but they're not bad for a foam insert tire. They've performed really well so far with just the driving that I've done around the house. So after I picked this up, it comes with the chrome light bar, headache rack, whatever you want to call it, here in the back. I didn't like the look of it. I like a cleaner truck look, so I took that off. Plus, you know, if I roll this thing over on the rocks, I don't want to scratch that up. Next thing I did was the front bumper delete. It kept getting hung up on stuff before my tires would get there. The tires don't stick out further than the grill right now, but approaching different obstacles, I definitely have a little bit more clearance now with getting that front bumper out of here. Inside, I have the Emax steering servo. It helps out quite a bit with some of the added weight, especially from the bead locks and the tires. Let's see if that'll focus here. I'll just have to show you on the back. But I have Coda Racing brass diff covers. They help out a little bit with that lower center of gravity. And then I have the Endura high clearance links with the, let's see if I can show you, yeah. The 4-link front conversion that also was made easier by the servo mount from the Emax. I also have, that came with the Emax, the aluminum steering bars as well. So all metal links now, got rid of all the plastic. Currently I still have the stock axles, stock diff cover. I upgraded to the hot racing drive shafts, front and rear. So I have upgraded drive shafts as well. Like I was saying before, I still have the stock springs in there, and it gives it, you know, it's decent flex for what it is. See if I can show y'all here. It's decent. It's not a lot, but because this thing is still super low gravity, it stays planted pretty well and climbs over a lot of stuff. In the background, you can see my JLU build that I'm currently converting over to the Endura Rock Buddy chassis. So that's going to be a whole separate video. Y'all keep an eye out for that one as well. But overall, I gotta say I'm highly impressed with what this has done so far. Oh, by the way, you can see here, I had to cut the front fenders a little bit to get more clearance for these bigger tires in the front. The rear is still pretty decent. It rubs just a little bit. I'm gonna have to trim that just a little, but not as much as the front. The biggest reason for the front trim is because, you know, steering and everything. So I'm gonna get this thing plugged in and get it driving around a little bit for you, let you see it in action. So far, like I said, I truly enjoy this little rig that I have here. So like I was saying, I just have this little makeshift obstacle course set up. It works out pretty well, honestly. I've had some fun utilizing it with my son. We just kind of throw things together here in the living room and play around right now until I can get an actual course built, whether I do an indoor one, like a tabletop style. But I do plan on doing an outdoor course as well. I got a nice little area in my backyard I can make one in, so I'm gonna have some fun here for just a little bit. Just show you all the climbing capabilities of the C10 with the small mods that I've done so far. Hope y'all enjoy. As you can see, it slow crawls up that obstacle pretty easily. When it was bone stock, I couldn't even get it up that obstacle. And the only things I've changed really as far as height goes is the tires. The high clearance arms help, just not dragging on the obstacle, but overall the bigger tires and getting rid of that front bumper are the only things that I've changed that help get up that obstacle. I'll show y'all here just a small little section for the little bit of flex that it has. Like I said, it's not a lot, but I'll show y'all how it looks. It's got it drooped down a little bit. But even on the stock springs, it's not bad. You know, I'm still surprised with how much flex these things have with just the factory springs and everything. So as of right now, I don't really plan on changing them out just yet. My son likes to play with this one a lot, so it's helping him learn control a little bit better. I'm gonna show y'all here with the back tire flexed out a little bit. Like I said, it's got some decent travel still. I don't really have any extreme grades to climb up to show y'all how well this performs with a graded climb or decline. I plan on doing something along those lines in the future. Like I said, I'm just getting this channel started, so y'all are going to be able to watch me grow my channel, my obstacles, and everything as we move forward. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit those bells. That way, whenever I upload a new video, y'all can keep up with what I'm doing and what obstacles I've created since then, since the last videos that you've seen. But overall, definitely impressed with a lot of the stock capabilities of this rig with just the little bit that I've done with it so far. Hope y'all enjoyed watching it crawl around a little bit. I know this is not Cape Crawler's quality videos. I know he has a lot of obstacles and everything. It's actually who I'm watching right now while I'm playing around with this. So shout out to Cape Crawlers. You actually inspired me to go ahead and start my channel for RCs. I actually have another channel as well for off-roading with my actual Jeep that I have. So if y'all are into the off-roading content as well, I'll put a link to my other channel in the description below. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. It's nothing crazy, not a long video. Hope it wasn't, you know, boring to watch or anything. I'm trying to figure out this RC content, but I want to talk a little bit about what my plans are for the future with this rig. I'm not going to talk about the JLU at all because I'm making a whole separate video for what I'm doing with that, and I've talked about the stuff that's done to it so far. So with the C10, I'm planning on upgrading to the Endura Plus 4 axles. I'm still researching some of the others, but I have a set of the Endura Plus 4s on the JLU, and so far they've been amazing. I know there's other axles out there that some people are running, so if y'all have any recommendations, drop a comment below on what axles you think I should run on the C10 build. I plan on gonna get a brass skid plate motor mount. That way I can get a little bit more of that lower center of gravity. I'm currently looking at potentially getting the Maz Design cheat code low center of gravity chassis as well. So if y'all have any experience with that, again, drop a comment below and let me know what you think about it. Should I get it? I think I might end up stretching the axles on this just a little bit. I just got to figure out which front links to use. That way it doesn't angle the servo and axle down too much. But I'm going to wait till I get the cheat code chassis for this before I do any of that. I also might go with a brushless setup on this once my son gets used to playing with it more and controls it a little bit better. That way, you know, he can have a little bit more power as well. So that's all I have for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all like my little rig here. I think it looks amazing. It's something that I would build a full-size truck into as far as the looks. Obviously the front fenders would look a little bit different with, you know, how they are, but I tried to do these I tried to do the wheels to where they look scale and proper for what a full-size C10 build would look like. I think the tires are very fitting, and so I really enjoy the way this truck looks and drives all around. So I appreciate y'all checking out the channel. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you want to keep up with my builds and what I'm doing with my obstacle course, don't forget to hit that subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. And until next time, Bad Influence out.